Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of October reading for you all, October 1st through the 15th reading for Virgo. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And it is going to take me just a minute. Please be patient. Having a hard time shuffling today. They just want to go everywhere. So I'm going to try not to make a mess. The cards that we're using today are the Arcanum Tarot, the Energy Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. I don't know which one I want. That one, I think. All right, let's see what we've got. Seven of Cups. The Hangman, as you guys know, popped out. Let me make sure they're straight. The Knight of Cups. Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. You're clarifying. The Lovers. The Ten of Cups. And the Hierophant. Ooh. Some of you guys are thinking about marriage possibly. With those three cards you are. Did I not give you? I'm sorry. Hold on. Bless my heart. There it is. I apologize for that. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, and woman holding a coin. Remain positive and listen to your intuition. Give me just a minute, okay? Okay, I'm going to start out with the obvious, just like I said earlier. I mean, for heaven's sakes, when you get these three cards right here, it really makes you feel like a great relationship is either coming into your life, it could possibly already be in your life, and you could be making the next steps with this relationship. And I'm so happy to say that for you all. This is a good, almost a true love feeling that I have. A happy life, a happy home. It could possibly be dealing with marriage. You could be thinking about getting married or moving in together or getting engaged. You could be planning a wedding at this time. For those of you who haven't met anyone yet, you could be meeting them in the month of October. And if you haven't met them yet, you're like, yeah, Mary, sure. You might be surprised, you all. You might be surprised. You go to an office building and you get in the elevator and you might meet them. Something as simple as that. And then you'll come back and say, ah, Mary was right. Hold on one second, okay? There's something about these cards, about the Seven of Cups, the Hangman, the Two of Wands, possibly even the Two Knights, that makes me feel like that you're about to either come across a choice or a decision or a job, maybe a location. There may be choices that you're going to have to consider. And sometimes these choices are really easy to make and sometimes they're not so easy. Let's say if the person that you fall in love with lives in a different town or a different city or even a different state or country, and you're trying to decide, should I move in with them? Should we move in together? What city should we live in? And you have all of these choices. And in that, if you do decide to move, you have to think about new jobs and things like that as well, right? So that's kind of how I'm feeling about this. Not that I'm saying everybody's in that same situation or that same predicament, but that's almost how I feel about this Seven of Cups and the Hangman. Like you're waiting for an answer. You're waiting for the chance for something, or your gut, or the perspective, or an idea to hit you, or something to tell you which direction you should go. Some of you guys may be eloping, for heaven's sakes, and that's kind of how I feel about this. You may look at each other one day and say, let's just go get married. We don't need to tell anybody. and it could happen like that. Sometimes those are the best marriages that anybody can get into, you know. You hear on the TV or on the radio that somebody met somebody, 2 days later they get married and they've been together for 50, 60 years. So if you are just thinking about eloping and that's what you want to do, and you're old enough, of course, then I say do it. Hold on one second. So this choice, this decision, this pause that you're having to take right here with the Hangman, you're almost in a situation to where you don't know which step to go next, or you don't know the idea, or you don't know the right path for you. But the good news is you have this listen to your intuition. You have this remain positive. It's almost like your gut and your instincts and your intuition is going to be telling you which way to go if you listen to them. If you fall in love with someone and you want to get married and you're old enough, go get married. You don't necessarily have to have permission from everyone in your family. I know that's the old-fashioned way. Everybody in your family needs to meet this person and agree, and they want to be involved in the wedding and all of this other stuff. But sometimes people can't afford a big wedding or don't want to deal with it. And I don't mean deal with it like that, but you know what I'm saying. You have to plan, you have to wait, you have to gather, you have to put a lot of money and time and effort into a big wedding. So maybe some of you guys are thinking about just eloping. Makes things a lot easier. Hold on one second. I have this Two of Wands right here, and I'm seeing it a little different today. I'm feeling it in a different way. I'm almost feeling like you're ready for a change. You're ready for a new location. You're ready for a new environment, whether it be a job or a home or a new country maybe. Maybe you're wanting to travel the world with this card. But you're ready to take on something new. You're looking almost like, I see it in my mind, that you're looking into the ocean, for instance, or out to the mountains, and you're saying, I want to try this. I want to do this. I'm ready for this change in my life. Especially as we get older and we start realizing that we need to live life to the fullest, right? And that's kind of how I'm feeling with this Two of Wands. Like you guys are thinking almost like teenagers again a little bit. What happens if I do this? What happens if I go there? What happens if I live here? You know, that kind of thing. And it gets me a little bit excited, a little bit giddy, like a little kid. You know? You got those little, you know, when you were a kid and you were going to the amusement park and you'd get so excited and you'd be jumping up and down and hollering and all that stuff. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Like you're ready for something new. I have these two knights right here. Cups is water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Male or female, you may be dealing with a water sign. The Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Definitely you and your sign and your energy. So you could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. But these could also stand for messages coming in for some of you. And maybe that message is what you've been waiting for. That message or that email, that text, that ad in the newspaper or on the internet, or that book that you just read, or that website that you just got on. Something about these cards make me feel like you could be getting some sort of messages coming in. Messages that may persuade you to take the next step, which path for you to take. Because as long as you remain positive, which you guys are, and you listen to your intuition, and you listen to what it's telling you, whether it seems sensible sometimes or not. And I'm not saying to be so silly that, you know, it's ridiculous. I'm saying as we get older, we all have common sense and we all know what we should and shouldn't do, but sometimes you want to take a risk. Sometimes you want to follow a dream. And that's how I'm feeling with these cards. Like you guys are ready to take a new step in life. A happier step, basically. A different type of a step. And that's how I feel. And there's for feeling almost like a kid, because that's how you act when you're a kid. I have this Four of Pentacles. And it's a little bit, I'm going back and forth on what it stands for today with this reading. On one hand, I can see some of you guys have been saving for a rainy day. You may have a little stashed away. You may be falling back on this savings in order to do something completely different, move somewhere different, move in with the person that you love, get married, whatever it is, travel the world. But on the other hand, I almost feel like for some of you, the finances are slim. You may be struggling a little bit. And that could be another reason why you're wanting to leave your environment, however that resonates with you, whether it be your home, whether it be your job, whether it be your town, your city, your country, your state, whatever it is for you. Maybe you feel like you're just not, you could do so much more. So for some of you, you've got a nest egg and you're ready to try and do something new and exciting. And for some of you, you want a nest egg. So you definitely need to go somewhere else to be able to get a better job, to get more finances, to be able to show your abilities, possibly. Because you guys all have abilities. You're fantastic at what you do. You have big hearts You're always trying to help everybody, and you're extremely intelligent. So, if you're not making enough money where you're at right now, start applying for other jobs. Start looking at other locations. Start moving forward in a different way. Because you deserve to be able to have your own savings account and your own nest egg. And I don't even know why I keep saying that. Sorry. I have this woman holding a coin. In some respects, I see it as, with this Four of Pentacles a little bit, with a woman that may be helping you invest your money, maybe helping you with a new job, with a new promotion, with a new way of making money, with a new way of saving, possibly, maybe even for retirement. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But the main thing about this woman holding a coin really makes me feel like someone out there is going to help you regain your hold on, I'm trying to think of the right word. Regain yourself, basically. Regain your stability. So, if you do have a nest egg and you invest it the right way, possibly from this woman that helps you, that could bring you into more money. If you do have a nest egg and you wanted to buy a home or something like that, you could probably make money on it within the next so many years, you know? So there's someone out there, I believe, that is willing to either give you advice or you're going to gain knowledge from this person, whether you know them or not, through books, through seminars, through a website possibly, that can help you with your money situation, one way or another. Either make more money, invest it the right way, or how you can make a better financial decision. You know, I have a great feeling about these cards, and it's not like the cards are it's almost like the whole reading gives me this feeling that you guys are going to be okay. If you have had issues in your past, in your recent past, whether it be financial or sickness or sadness or anything else, I think you're going to be okay. Hold on just a second. This Raphael down here, you know what he means? What he stands for? Love, compassion, accepting yourself, receiving love from others. And it's almost like you guys give out the love. But it's almost like that you have an angel on your side, behind you, on the side of you, in front of you, that wants to help you, that wants to pat you on the back and say, it's going to be okay. I'm going to help you. I'm going to make you feel better about your life and about your circumstance and about your situation. So if you are afraid, if you are being panicked, or if you are not trusting your intuition, you'll still go down the right path. Hold on, let me rephrase that. I always believe, and I've said this since I was young, I always believe that your gut is the main thing that you have to listen to. Your instincts, your intuition. When you feel like something's wrong, you understand that. So when you try to figure out which path to take for you, your gut, your instincts will point you in a right direction. So I always believe that you have to go with your intuition. And you guys I think you guys know that. So if these choices, if these decisions, if this new perspective or someone else's perspective comes in, you'll know exactly which choice to take, which road to go down, which path to take for you. And I almost feel like it's a path of happiness in your heart. A path that you may not have taken 10 years ago, but guess what? Things have changed. And I believe that with this Four of Pentacles, either you're going to be able to invest and make more money, or you're going to be more financially stable in the near future. And for sure, with these cards right here, I feel like some of you guys are getting married, getting engaged, moving in together, absolutely crazy about each other. Happy home, happy life. Some of you guys are getting some kind of a financial reward somehow, some way. You may expect it and you may not. Give me just a minute, okay? Holy cow, I've been talking your ear off. I'm sorry. I'm going to put this here. These could be messages, or they could be, I don't know which one to, I'm going to go like this. Some people say this is greed or hanging on to something too tightly. I'm not seeing that at all today. That's not who you guys are. Here's the thing. There's going to be a choice. There's going to be a decision for you to make. It could possibly be over this relationship, moving somewhere completely different with this person, getting married possibly. You're up and you have to be patient here. This is you guys putting yourself in a timeout for a second because you don't know exactly which road to take, which path to go down, and you're like, oh crap, now what do I do? So you're in a little bit of a hesitant phase, but that's okay. Sometimes you may need a new perspective, or you need to see other people's perspective before you can move forward. Always listen to your intuition and always stay positive. I don't have to tell you that, but I have to because of the cards. You have two knights. Earth sign, which is your sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be someone that you're dealing with. They could be your energies today. They could also stand for messages coming in for you all. And I think for some, it's going to be messages. For others, you're dealing with co-workers, family members, friends, kids, things like that. Then I have this Two of Wands, almost like you have an idea or a thought or a dream in your mind that you're wanting to do something different, especially as we get older. And I think for some of you, you're going to have finances to be able to do something different, to travel somewhere new, to try something new. For some of you, you're struggling with finances, which makes me feel like you could possibly, if you went to a different city or state or country or somewhere new, you could possibly make more money. So if that's what you're looking for, start applying for jobs. For some of you with this, you've either met this person, you're about to meet this person, some of you guys are eloping, moving in together. It's a really great feeling that I have with these cards all together here. Really great feeling. He can stand for religion, he can stand for spirituality, he can stand for a teacher or education or just contracts. So I feel like if you haven't found anyone yet, you might be finding someone, and they might change the way you think and the way you see things. They might give you this picture in your mind that you were wanting to try. Some of you guys might be dealing with a female that might be helping you financially one way or another. And with this Archangel Raphael, they say, if you need help from your angels, ask them to help you. And this will heal you from past hurts, and it will also help you with love and compassion, and it's almost like the universe will help you. This is a great reading, you all. I'm sorry I went too long on it. Got to cut it short. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. I have a really good feeling about these cards. I have a really good feeling just sitting here looking at them. I think for a lot of you guys, you've been wanting something new and exciting, and I think now the time has come for something new and exciting in your life. I really do. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your October 1st through the 15th reading for Virgo. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.